Hey everyone, it's Philomena. Welcome back to Philomena Jack Studio. We haven't done a video like this in forevers, but if you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome back. So today I thought I would do sort of a roundup of things I have been collecting and thrifting. Is this a thrift haul? I don't know. There's some new stuff in here. There's some pattern stuff, you know, like sewing. So I just thought I'd start showing you. Oh, eucalyptus. Do you love her? Do you love her? I got her at the Ithaca Farmers Market on Halloween with my girl Shannah of Black Boots. And she's beautiful, and I just have her hanging out with me. I'm in the sewing room / guest room today. Alright, so since we're in the sewing room, let's start with sewing stuff, yeah? So I've got this new used Simplicity pattern 8510, and it's for a 40s inspired, like a tap pant and a bralette. So a couple years ago, I was really hot about making vintage inspired panties and underthings, and in my head, I'm still really excited about it, but I just haven't done it in a while. So I'm really excited about this pattern. And should we just do all the patterns at once? Where the heck did I put the other patterns? In this bag here? There are more patterns hanging out. Yes, here they are. Okay, so this, oh my gosh. So McCall's R11233. I haven't seen anyone else who did this as a mock-up yet, but I am excited. So I've been making collars. You may have seen that on Instagram or something. My friend Kylie bought the collar that I made. Thank you, Kylie. She wore it with her Halloween costume as Wednesday Addams. She looked adorable. But I just, look, I mean, I love this. Look at the sleeves and the stuff. So that's a pattern that I picked up. And then I'm going to be doing the Elmira Handmade Market on November 27th, 2021. If you're in the area at Chamberlain Acres. And I might add some sewing stuff to my table. I don't know. But I got this little girls or boys, hey, wear what you want, dress, McCall's again. Joann's was having a $1.99 sale, save us. So M7308, it's just cute and just a basic. And again, look at how cute that would look. This one here with this. It's so cute. And then I got this McCall's M7983 just because I don't have a pattern in my stash for like this sort of thing. So what is that? You know, like a leotard kind of thing, tucks into your pants real well. And this is just a basic skirt, which I thought was great, just a couple of darts. So that might help me, like it's closer than me starting a sloper all on my own. So we'll see about that. I live in the Finger Lakes region of New York State, so it is into November. So for us, we're ready for snow at any minute. So snowed in days, I've got my sewing ready. So here in the sewing studio, I use a lot of pinks and sort of like old roses, that kind of aesthetic. Hashtag old rose aesthetic. So I picked up 2 yards of this 1/4-inch gingham, and I have like a whole video I want to do about what I'm going to do with this gingham and why I specifically picked that increment of square. You'll have to come back and check it out. So fabric wise, I picked up that, and then to go along with that sloper idea, sort of this sort of thing, that's a bit long. I have some very let's say sturdy calves, and I don't like anything that hits me right at that calf level because it's like pointing it out like an arrow, like, hey, look at these calves. They're beautiful calves. They get me around, but I don't like that length. I'm probably going to make it a little shorter, like to the knee or something. But, oh my goodness. Look at this fabric. And it's like kids' minky fabric. So I'm supposed to be making like a little kid's quilt or blanket or something. But, oh my gosh, if you could feel how soft it is, it's adorbs. And bonus, I asked for 1.5 yards, I think. And because there's only a little bit left on the roll, I got that little bit left, like for half off. I got this at Joann's. Okay. I am trying to not buy new fabric. I just showed you 2 new fabrics. I'm trying to not buy new fabric. I am trying to recycle and refashion and do all those things, but I bought some new fabric. So, oh my gosh, she's so soft. She's so soft. I don't know if you... Did I even do a video about it? A couple of years ago, I did another skirt that looks like that, with very stretchy fabric that had that same kind of motif, but it had a dark blueberry background. So I think I'm just going to make a lot of skirts that have forest creatures on them. Maybe that's like going to be my thing. I also got at Joann's some pattern paper, and I got, so this Pellon with the 1-inch squares. So you'll see this in other videos as I'm making patterns. What else? Oh, and I also bought, hello? Hello? Are you in there? Gasp. I only see 2 of the 3 that I bought. Maybe it's wrapped up in my other stuff somewhere. But I bought some vintage gum from Joann's because I'm a sucker for vintage stuff. And you know, oh, no, I also got, here's the 3rd. Blackjack for Philomena Jack. And I think they're vegan. I looked at the ingredients. I didn't see any gelatin in them. So I think they're vegan, like me. But I just, honestly, they look so cute with like the stuff in my house. So I bought it. Okay, so that's it for Joann's. At the Salvo, not too long ago, I bought some fabric. So this green satin. Oh. Do you hug your oh, just knocking everything over. Do you hug your fabrics too? And then this red, like hussy red. It's not, my lighting is terrible right now, but it has like rose embossed in here. And, oh, even with my scarf it looks good, but I can see something happening with those 2. I am all over the place. And then I also, the same day at the Salvo, got this really beautiful, now I don't wear a lot of gray, and this is a little bit taupey, like that, a little bit more taupey than gray. This isn't necessarily a color I go towards, but it's so soft and such like lovely fabric that I just couldn't leave it there. She had to come home with me. Then I got this flannel, so it was $1. It was $1.99, and then it was half off blue. This petite little flannel. I think I want to make it like a 40s inspired little night dress with this flannel. Again, we're in the Finger Lakes. It's already cold, so I can use some flannel. And then this, I almost put it back, but I picked it up. So this was 50 cents. Look at it's not almost a calico. It's the tealy blue green that everybody loves. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Do we ever know what we're going to do with it? Yeah, sometimes I do. But I loved it, and it was 50 cents. So I also got this basket, which we used for Halloween. We threw candy, and we used badminton rackets to throw candy at kids, and this was our bucket. And I got this basket, and they are both that, like, pink that I'm going for. So it's just nice. I like having my fabrics kind of rolled up in the basket. And just to look at them and pet them. Do you pet your fabrics? Do you hug your fabrics? I know I do. And it's okay to have a lot of fabric because, you know, I'm a painter. I have a lot of paints. I'm a sewist. I have a lot of things to sewist, right? Oh, so yeah. So this green fabric, I just saw the tag, was $1.50, $1.50 for, and there's a lot here, and it's just, it's beautiful. Hey, the closet historian, Bianca, if you're watching, this is your green, I think. Let me know. Call me if you need some. I'm sure you have some in your stash as well. All right, so that was the fabrics. So we did fabrics, we did patterns. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun with you. And I'm excited about this because I have put the kibosh on shopping. This is like my last shopping that I'm going to do for a little while because I have enough stuff here and I want to play with it. So I'm going to not shop more. But while I was shopping, same salvo run, this is a huge sheet and I just can't turn away from it. She has a little bit of white piping on her. I don't think she's vintage, but I love the fabric, and wouldn't that be a pretty dress and or aprons and stuff? Or maybe like the little girls' dresses or boys' little person dresses that I was looking at. So I'm going to throw this into the wash. Yeah, it's cute. And it was $1.50 and I loved it. Okay, so can we talk about men's shirts and all the things the internet is doing with men's shirts? Well, I want in, people. So I'm going to do stuff with men's shirts too. So I got this one. It's short sleeve. It's seersucker. Who's the sucker for seersucker? It's me. It's striped. It's not rainbow, but it's got enough colors in it that made me feel like it was rainbow-y, because rainbow is my favorite color. So they got that men's shirt. I got this one. Oh my gosh. I love, she's crisp. This is regular fit from Old Navy. Thank you, Old Navy. But she, or he, it doesn't matter. Black and pink. Come on. It looks like candy. I had to have it. This is just, like men's shirt. Like if you were to draw it in a cartoon book, hi, I'm a men's shirt. But it's a lovely like chambray and it's got stripes on it, and I think I'm going to do stuff with ruffles. Stuff with, I don't know. Is that the last men's shirt? I think it is. And then I got some cool, so when I was making the vintage, I made vintage high-waisted panties from recycled fabrics, and then some new laces I got when I was in New York City, but mostly from recycled fabrics such as like these t-shirts. So this was 50 cents. This t-shirt was 50 cents. It's a nice soft feel. It's a Chico's. It's going to be on my Cheekos. You get the joke? The cheeks. But I'm going to make some vintage inspired panties out of this. You get a lot of panties out of a t-shirt. So that, and this I may just keep as a painting shirt. I like to look cute when I'm painting outside and doing murals. So it's just somebody tie-dyed this shirt. It was 50 cents. I bought it. It may end up being panties. Okay, so I think that's it for that. Are you still with me? I hope so. Oh, I found more fabric. Surprise. This blueberry velvet. Oh my gosh. So for a couple of weeks, this month, a couple weeks last month, I worked as a seamstress for our local for-profit theater, like not a community theater, like a real, like Broadway shows come there. Why am I telling you that? Oh, the Velvet. Because Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is coming to the theater and they don't need me to sew. But I'm going to get tickets, and I think I'm going to make something cool out of that blueberry velvet to be like, you're turning blueberry. You're turning violet. You get what I'm going with? Thank you. I got this dress, which is bananas. It's bananas! Ah! I keep going back and forth. It's bananas and limes. So, Shannah, banana, my girl. Again, black boots. Look, it's bananas. It's so cute. It was $2. It is, again, an Old Navy find. And I can't imagine why anyone would get rid of this. They should have just sent it to me. Yeah, so I can live all my vegan dreams in this banana and lime dress. And if I didn't like it as a dress, you know what I'll do with it? Panties. Okay. How many times is Philomena going to say panties? All right, so this is another dress. No, it's a romper. And it's got anchors on it, which, you know, so retro and lovey. I love that. And so my name is Philomena. And long story short, there was a Saint Philomena, and part of her story has to do with anchors. Ooh, and I just found I have a little repair to do right here. So part of her story is about an anchor. It's like one of her symbols, Saint Philomena. So I like anchor things, and it's little shorty shorts. But okay, so turtleneck sweater, woolen tights, boots, and this. I think I can still get some use out of it, even though Finger Lakes cold. Okay, so this I Marie Kondo's back and forth on this one. So this is another dress. It was either this one I think was actually $5. I spent a whole $5. Dress. Okay, so why did I buy it? Well, let me see if I can get it organized for you. Do you see the wild hares and the birds? Ah, I love it. So I'm not sure. I remember I tried it on and it fits okay. But there's so many things I love. So I Marie Kondo'd this. I said, does this bring me joy? Well, yes. Yes, it does. Is it perfect? I don't think it is. But it's adorable. So maybe it'll be a blouse. Maybe it would make a better blouse than a dress. I don't know. But she came home with me. Oh, I found more fabric at the bottom of my, so 50 cents, just white cotton broadcloth. Can't hurt to have some of that in stock, right? I've made a lot of masks recently again, so some of my quilting cottons have got this tiny little frame for 29 cents. So again, I'm doing the Chamberlain Acres Artisan Market, and I'm always looking for little things like this to put signage up on my booth. So that'll be a booth sign. Okay, the last one. It's new with tags. It was originally $89.95, and I got it for $7.50. All right, so it is a lovely wrap dress, and you'll eventually see it on me somewhere. Instagram, Philomena Jack Studio. I do a lot on Instagram. But I have curtains that look just like this all over my house and on my porch. So we're in an 1897 Victorian here, and I like it to look a bit like a circus, a bit like, someone recently said it looked like Coraline's house. I'll take it. And this dress matches my curtains, so I had to have it. And yeah, so it's going to be cute. And I'll probably do some photo shoots with it or whatnot. Speaking of photo shoots, I have set up a whole area down in the creepy, awesome basement. So I'm going to be doing some photo shoots there. I'm really excited. And I think that's the wrap up. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. I give you all big germ-free kisses and hugs. I'm going to be doing more and more sewing here on the channel. I'm still going to be doing my painting, and I think I'm going to be doing some recipe mashup stuff too. Hang out. I want to do all the things. I want to do all the things with you. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what it is you're interested in seeing on the channel, and maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Sending you big, big love. Bye.